Good morning, students. Welcome to my class. Today we are going to learn a new topic, but at the beginning we are going to remember the topic of the last week, okay? We review prefixes, okay? So tell me, what is a prefix? That's right. Remember, a prefixes are letters which we add to the beginning of a word to make a new word with a different meanings, okay? So we are going to use prefixes in order to create new words, okay? Can you tell me any example of that? That's right. For example, the prefix re. What is the meaning? Again, okay? So, read, you already know the meaning. Reread, what is the meaning? Read again, okay? Because remember, the prefix changes the meaning of the word. Read, reread, okay? As I said before, today we are going to start with a new topic, okay? That is, we are going to review some verbs, okay? And what is the objective for today? To explain some verbs, to use them in context through an explanation and examples. Okay, so do you know what is a verb? Do you know when do you use it? That's right. So today we are going to review that in order to understand better, okay? So pay attention. At the first part, what is a verb? A word or phrase that describes an action, condition, or experience, okay? It is the main part of a sentence, okay? So remember, we are going to use a verb in order to show the action, okay? The condition or experience. It is the main part of a sentence. Es el punto principal de una oración. A verb is a word that shows action, okay? That is that I said before. Pay attention here. That is a girl, okay? She is jumping. What is the action? Jumping, okay? The baby sleeps. What is the action? Sleep. So that is the verb. A man eats a hamburger, okay? So what is the action? Eats, okay? So remember, a verb shows the action, okay? What is the subject? A verb show the action that the subject is doing, okay? Pay attention here. We have regular verbs and irregular verbs, okay? Today we are going to review irregular verbs, but I am going to explain you a little bit about the regular verbs, okay? We add ed in the all persons, okay? It means that in order to form the past form and the past participle form, para formar la forma pasada y la forma del participio pasado of the verbs, we only have to add ed or d. Solo vamos a añadir ed o d according to the verb, okay? That is the form. Esa es la forma. And the irregular verbs, we have to study them as they have a special form in the past. Okay, so that is a little complicated because you have to study, you have to memorize the forms of each verb. Para saber las formas de estos verbos, nosotros tenemos que memorizar. In this case, in the regular verbs, we have the rule. Tenemos esta regla, ¿no es cierto? Aumentar ed. But in irregular verbs, we don't have any rule. No hay ninguna regla que nos indique cómo hacemos los cambios para las diferentes formas, ¿ok? So, we have to study and we have to memorize. La única manera de saber es estudiar y memorizarse, ¿ok? So, today we are going to learn some verbs. Hoy vamos a aprender algunos verbos, ¿ok? So, pay attention. We are going to start with the verb to be, okay? Pay attention. That is an irregular verb. So irregular. Este es un verbo demasiado irregular. Okay. Pay attention here. We have the verb to be. That is the base. That is the infinitive form. To be. That is the base form. Be. The past simple was and were. Remember, we are going to use that according to the subject, okay? And the past participle been. But what is is, are? Okay, that are the conjugations of the verb to be. Estas son las conjugaciones del verbo to be. Recuerde, esto no son conjugaciones, estos son formas. Ok, that is the base form. Esta es la forma base. Usted tiene que recordar algunas estructuras. There are some structures that allow the base form. Hay unas estructuras que nos piden, que nos permiten la forma base. El verbo to be, we are going to use is, are in the present. Vamos a utilizar estas formas para el presente. Ok, that is, we are going to use is, are in the present simple. Be, that is the base form. The past simple was, were, and the past participle been. Remember, that is the same. We are going to use is, are according to the subject. De acuerdo al sujeto. Remember, I am, you are, he is, she is. In past simple. I was, you were, she was, they were. Okay? So you have to keep in mind, you have to memorize, you have to remember. We are going to use in present. That is the base form. That is the past simple, and that is the past participle. Okay? We are going to use the past simple in past simple sentence, and the past participle, that kind of form we are going to use, remember, in perfect tense or in passive voice. Okay, we can use that. We are going to check that. Pay attention here. What is he doing? Okay, pay attention to the action. Okay, as I said before, the verb is the action of the sentence. Okay, that is to become. What is the meaning? Okay, that is a little complicated. Recognize the meaning in a picture. Okay, so pay attention. That is a girl, and then there is a teacher. Okay, so to become means llegar a ser. Okay, pay attention to the form. Repeat with me. Become, became, become. Okay, the base form you are going to use in present. The past simple form you are going to use in past simple tenses, and the past participle, as I said before, you are going to use in perfect tenses. Okay, in that case you cannot use the verb be in present, okay, because you have the conjugations. Okay, be, is, are. Okay, in the other cases, en el caso del verbo to be, la base forma no podemos utilizarla en presente, pero en el resto de los verbos sí. For example, the base form became, vamos a utilizarle para presente. Become, became para pasado simple, become para las formas, para los tiempos perfectos. Ok, we are going to see that. Begin or start. Okay, if you don't know the meaning of begin, you can see that image. Okay, begin is a synonym of start. Start es el sinónimo, okay, de begin. And that is the same. We have the infinitive form to begin, the base form begin, past simple began, and past participle begun. Okay, for example, I am going to use in the present. Okay, I am going to use the base form. That is, I begin to do my homework. Okay, or I start to do my homework. That is the same. Okay, pay attention to the action. Okay, she breaks a paper. Okay, so the verb is to break. Okay, and we are going to check the forms. The base form break, past simple broke, past participle broken, okay? So repeat with me. Break, broke, broken. Okay, I am going to use that form, broke, okay? So she broke in past a paper. Lo utilicé en el pasado. Ella rompió a paper. Okay? Pay attention here. Okay? Pay attention to the image. That is a man, okay? And he has a pizza. The verb to bring. Okay? For example, he brings a pizza. What is the meaning? Bring. He brings a pizza to my house. Traer, okay? And pay attention to the forms. The base form bring, past simple brought, and past participle brought, okay? In this case, we have the same in past simple and in past participle, okay? So that is easier to learn, okay? Bring, brought, brought. I am going to give an example in past participle. In past perfect tense, for example, he had brought a pizza. Okay, I am using in past perfect. Pay attention here. Pay attention to the image, okay? They are workers, and what are they doing? Okay, he has a window, okay? So the verb is to build, okay? And the form build, built, built, okay? I am going to give you a sentence, an example with the base form in present. The workers build a house, okay? That is the action, build, construir, okay? And already you have, as I said before, you have to study build, built, built, okay? That is the forms, the base form, the past simple form, and the past participle form. And pay attention here. That is to buy, okay? For example, I buy a new house. That is my action, okay? I buy a new house. The base form buy, the past simple both, the past participle both, okay? So you have to study. I am going to give you an example with both, okay? With the image. My father bought a new house. So remember, buy, both, both. Okay? So keep in your minds and memorize. And pay attention here. That is a ball and that is a boy. Okay? What is the action? To catch. Okay? What is the meaning? A boy catch a ball. El niño atrapó. Atrapa. So pay attention. Okay? The base form catch. The past participle caught. The past simple caught. Past participle caught. Okay, so you have to memorize catch, caught, caught. The past simple and the past participle form. Okay, I am going to give you an example with past simple. He is Andres, okay? Andres caught the ball, okay? And we are going to see that, okay? Pay attention. This, that. This, that. What is he doing? What is the action? To choose, okay? So pay attention. The base form, choose in present, past simple, chose in past, past participle, chosen, okay? So repeat with me. Choose, chose, chosen, okay? What is that? Elegir, okay? For example, he chooses the blue one. Okay? And we are going to see the last verb for today. Come here, okay? The verb is come. What is the meaning of come here? The verb to come. Okay, pay attention to the base form. Come, the past simple came, and the past participle come. Repeat with me. Come, came, come. And what is the meaning? Pay attention here. Come, venir. In this case, come here, ven aquí. Okay, that is the meaning. For example, my father comes to the house. Okay? Or my father came in past to the house. Okay? And thank you, students. That is all for today. I hope that you have enjoyed the class. So remember, in order to know the forms of the verbs, you have to study, you have to memorize. Para saber estas formas, usted tiene que estudiar, usted tiene que memorizarse, ¿ok? And that is all for today. Thank you, students. Have a nice day. Goodbye.